getting all the love and support because it's getting so much bigger. And in this video, I'll be showing you all the new things that are coming to the game at some point soon. Well, when I say soon, we don't really know. But Asahem and the rest of the developers have been working insanely hard to bring all of this to you guys. So some of the stuff that I'm showing you is from the actual Discord server as well. I'm just going to link in the description as we can go get the game. And there's also some extra things from the show as well. So I think it's time we get into it. So the first thing first. This is crazy, right? I think this one's really cool. And if you don't know what this is the Flash that was kind of taken over by Bloodwork, which I think it's so cool, man. Like, it's so cool being able to see this here. I think that is fantastic, and it looks really good too, like the model and everything like that. It looks genuinely look great. Developers are actually like really putting in work because I agree on this as well, is that it's not really. I love the character. I love Spider-Man. I love Flash. Cool characters, and I'd love to see it in a AAA game. This is where all these characters come in, bringing to life. And I absolutely love it, man. I genuinely do. Then we have the Season 1 Barry here. So there's a lot of work going into all of this, especially like redoing a lot of the models, because I know a lot of the models that you got to see before in the Flash games. Those ones can be reused, but a lot of the developers in this a lot of time and a lot of effort changing up the models, making them different, even like making some from scratch, which you'll see later. So these are constantly being improved and constantly like changed, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. And I've always got a soft spot for Season 1 Flash, right? Like, soft spot, obviously it's not the greatest, absolute greatest Flash suit of all time, but it's good, right? Then, you know, you got a bit of a back view here. This is where you really get to see all the details, especially like all the lines. You've also got all the padding here. It's even got padding on the front because you thought, which I never really noticed, so I find that funny. And, you know, you've got all the details here nice and covered, which is great. Then we've got something incredible, right? Kid Flash Wally West. So this is still in the works, and I think this looks fantastic, right? I think that Kid Flash in the show, the CW Flash show, was definitely underutilized. Like, underutilized to the point where, you know, he never got he did put he was very wise. Flash, and I'm really excited about the model. I feel like for the bottom part of the suit, there's a lot of the things from the Season 1 suit, don't they? Like, yeah, if you look at the boots and everything like that, or at least the padding on this, it's a bit similar. It's obviously not the same thing, but it is very cool, and I'm really happy to see that. Now, you know, you've got another look here as well, and definitely let me know what you want to see in this game, what features, what things, so I can pass on the feedback to the developers, because the developers have been very, they've been very in tune with the community. They've been taking feedback from the team and just constantly tweaking and changing the game. Like, they've constantly been bettering themselves, like with certain models, with certain things in the game, and I'm really excited to see where this one goes. It's definitely my most anticipated Flash game, and from the gameplay that you've seen on my channel, if you haven't watched it already, after this video I'm going to have it pop up on the screen so you can go check it out, because it is absolutely perfect, right? So, you know, Wallace looks fantastic. I'm really excited. I really hope that something I like to see personally is maybe you give this Wally, or you make the Wally from the comics, you give us some comics sort of suits for characters. I think that'd be pretty cool, but maybe translate them kind of like what Insomniac does, certain suits, like translating them into kind of more realistic versions. I don't know how difficult that would be though, so I don't want to ask too much. I think that'd be pretty cool. Then we have Godspeed. This is a whole new model, I'm pretty sure, and it looks fantastic. I am so excited to see Godspeed in the game. Obviously, like, at the end of the at the end of the show, they're really pumping Godspeed, Savitar, and Zoom when they got buffed by the negative speed force. Like, they just kind of went down the most comical characters now. Speedsters now, after that, they just don't look menacing at all. It's kind of funny. But there we go. This is Godspeed. He looks fantastic. The design is really good. I think like for some costumes in CW should have really put in like a lot of effort, and it shows. And this one has translated really well, like game model as well. And then of course, you know, you've got a back view here as well. You know, you've got all the gold bits here. You've got this bit here. I mean, it looks really, really good, man. Like, I couldn't be happy with how like the progress has been on these suits. And this is a completely new one. It's a completely new thing that they were.
Fuel up with BT Ultimate for ultimate performance.
So the face, you can feel free to ignore that because right now this is being actively worked on, you know, as we speak, and this one's being made by Matt, BTW. I don't know if that stands for by the way, but Matt's been putting in a lot of work when it comes to all of these models and overhauling them, and this one looks fantastic. So obviously this is Zoom masquerading as the Flash of his Earth, but clearly he just stole this from Jay Garricky, and then he added that helmet, and then Jay took that off of him to make it his own. But I've always liked this design. I thought this was cool, and it would have been kind of cool if there was Zoom, like after he kind of has like a time remnant or something, like his brain gets messed up and he believes in being good, like genuinely. That would have been really, really cool. Or like an alternate, like Earth Hunter's element, I don't know, but it would have been cool. But nonetheless, I think this design is going to go very, very hard when it's finally done, which I'm excited for. Then this is a pretty big one. Don't be grossed out. This is Black Flash with an updated face model, right? I think everything else is also being updated, but right now what they're really going for is the flesh, like looking all disgusting, and you know, like it's Black Flash, like he's an undead speedster. He brings death to all speedsters, so it's only right that he actually looks the part, which he does. He looks very, very gross, and I absolutely love this. I think this is fantastic work here, especially the eyes like being kind of glazed over. I think it looks great. All the flesh work there looks fantastic. Even the teeth looks very demonic, and that is the whole point. It looks fantastic. I'm really excited to see him in the game, and I'm really excited to see the future updates as well. If you're still here, by the way, drop a like and subscribe for this game. I truly appreciate it, all the support as well. And then of course go join the Discord server, because then you'll be able to kind of keep up with the updates there, see peaks, and be able to kind of talk to the community in there as well. Then we have something really cool. So this is the gold boots for the Flash. I think, when did he get the boots? This is like season 8, right? Season 8, I guess, the gold boots. I didn't really keep up too much with CW, like Flash. Like I watched the scenes here and there, but after like Cisco left and all that, kind of just watched the main things. I didn't really watch all the episodes after that. But the golden boots was such a cool and epic addition. I'm really glad they added that. And here in the model as well, it looks really, really good. It's very well, like very detailed and very well done. Like if you can even see here, like look at all these details, man. It looks absolutely fantastic. I can't even put into words how much work this must have taken for, you know, to be able to model this and make it look that good. Like that's some wizardry, like right there. Then we have the Reverse Flash, like his new suit. I forget when this one was introduced, like season 6, season 7, season 8, I don't know exactly, but this was his new one. I much prefer the old one, because, come on, the old one's the OG, but they obviously made this one to kind of mirror his current, like, mirror the current Flash's one. And it's still cool, man, like, I don't hate it, but I much prefer the other one. But at the same time, this is Reverse Flash, and as you can see, the face looks very, very much like Tom Cavanagh, who plays Reverse Flash. He plays a lot of Wells, man. Like he that guy was working overtime on the Flash, man. Like it's crazy. So yeah, it looks great. It looks really, really good. And then even I don't know, like you can't really zoom in all the way, but I think when this is all said and done, they'll add even like the little circuitry bits on the actual emblem there as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Then we're here with the OG Reverse Flash. Like this model looks insane. It really, really does. It looks great. Obviously the face model looks great. I love the helmet shape. Like everything looks crazy good. Like the cowl looks fantastic, right? Then you've got the emblem there, looks great, and I've always liked these sort of weird like vein things here in the leather. I think this is really cool. And then how it kind of goes like black down here. I think this was such an like underrated part of the suit. I think it was really, really good. And obviously you could see like all these bits. I think it was the season 1 Flash suit that it kind of had all this padding and stuff, like very, very similar to that suit, but very, very great looking suit nonetheless. And then of course we've got the season 1 training suit. So this is VIP, right? Not done or anything like that. And that's what you should think of all the other suits as well. They're nowhere near done, and they'll probably be tweaked up, like to look even better, because we're just watching them out of the actual but that's in like I think it's in Blender. I'm not.
Looking to get the best value travel insurance? On Finder, you can compare more brands than any other site in Australia. Just put in your age, destination and travel dates, and I'll do the rest for you.
Like a crazy modeling guy, so I don't really know. But anyways, this thing we've done right now, it looks cool. I think this is a really fun thing. Obviously when you saw it in the show, it's kind of ugly, but I think as an Easter egg type suit it works. And obviously it's his very, very first one, right? Like it's the very first superhero suit. Like you know how Spider-Man has his wrestler outfit, it's kind of what this is. But nevertheless, I've still got nostalgia for it, so I don't mind. Then we've got us and him working on a destroyed / damaged version of the style of the maps here, and I think this looks crazy, like good. It looks fantastic. I cannot imagine how much time this takes to actually model and work on, but it looks fantastic. It looks great. Especially these like it's all coming together really, really well, and it makes me very happy, very excited. Then of course this is like, you know, updated models that are being worked on for Zoom here and Black Flash. And as you know, because like Zoom and Black Flash kind of share the same suit, it's just like different here on Black Flash because he gets converted into like a speedster of death, right? But I really wish we got to see Zoom kind of return more in the future through like time travelers and crazy stuff, because Zoom was probably one of the best villains on the show besides Reverse Flash. Zoom was such a menace. Broke his sweater, black speed, and he was just crazy. I absolutely love that character. But you can see here, it looks really, really good. All the details, especially, I know it's a bit low res, but the details look like out of this world in terms of all the black reflections and all the little bits and pieces. Like, it looks fantastic. And then, you know, you go here the Black Flash, and I've shown you that, like Black Flash in HD as well. It looks crazy good. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I've shown, besides going into the Discord server itself, right? And you know, you've got Black Flash in the game here, right? You've got a building, and you know, you've got all these like details in the cars parked, everything in the road, so it looks really, really good. Then this one, like I've shown you before, this is made by the Matt, and it looks crazy. Like he looks really, really good. Reverse Flash, like actually kind of towards how wonderful this model has turned out. It's crazy. And then obviously this Reverse Flash that I showed you is made by Matt as well. So like Matt has just been absolutely cooking these models, and just it looks really good. What can I say? Then we've also got like the Golden Boot Season 8 outfit as well by Matt. Like Matt's just been cooking like crazy, and I was like saying, I was telling Matt, I was like, slow it down. You know, take your time. Don't get burned out. But you know, Matt's just been pushing through and just absolutely cooking. Like you can see the Season 8 suit looks crazy with the golden boots here. Like it looks really, really nice, man. And then of course, you know, the whole Black Flash and Zoom update here as well, right? Like they look fantastic as well. And then like I said, VIP training suit. So this is like even earlier than what you saw Then, you know, you've got blender test here, and I think this one looks a bit better in Blender.